So happy Easter to everybody. I know some of y'all probably going to Easter morning service at church, stuff like that. Hey, happy Easter. Beautiful. Hey, it's a beautiful day outside. Oh my God, it's just simply just gorgeous outside. Hey, happy Easter. Hey, hope y'all having Easter dinner. Some of y'all got Easter dinner with your families later on today. Hey, happy Easter. Hey, I want to give you an update on what I reported basically on my TikTok account yesterday. Those you know, my TikTok account is username Shawn Green 80. Jason Kidd came out and said that it was Mark Cuban's idea, basically to give up on the rest of the season. Mark Cuban's idea, basically give up. Now the league's investigating. Basically Mark Cuban and the Dallas Mavericks, basically for tanking, because that's against the league rules. Why? Because Mark Cuban did it, basically so he can get a higher pick in the draft, and technically that's illegal. Right now, Dallas Mavericks and Mark Cuban is basically being investigated by the NBA. You know what? I'm happy. Why? Because like I said yesterday on my TikTok account, Dallas Mavericks could have beat the Bulls. You purposely sat out Kyrie Irving, say, oh, his foot. Then you only let Luka play 12 minutes and sit him down. You purposely wanted to lose that game. Dallas Mavericks could have won that game and the game today, and they would have made the playing tournament. They would have made it. You basically took the ball out of those players' hands. Still players feel defeated. They feel cheated. They feel cheated. They really do. What? So you can get a higher pick in the draft? I don't blame Kyrie. He was like, you know what? I don't want to resign with y'all. I don't blame him. I really don't. Why? Not because Jason Kidd, and I feel sorry for Jason Kidd. I really do. I really do. I feel sorry for Jason Kidd. Damn good coach. Feel sorry for him. I blame blame Mark Cuban. I really do. I really honestly do. Honestly do, man. It's just not fair. Mark Cuban, in my opinion, this is my opinion, has basically become the Jerry Jones basically of the NBA. He needs to step back, be your owner, and let the coach and general manager be general manager. You can't be the coach, general manager, and owner all at once. You can't. And plus, you got a Hall of Fame player as your head coach, and he's a damn good coach, Jason Kidd. Let him coach. Damn. It's. Also, I feel sorry for the Dallas Mavericks fans. I'm not a Dallas fan. I'm a Knicks fan, but I feel sorry for the Dallas Mavericks fans. I really do, because those fans feel cheated, and they are. They really are, and it's sad. Also, y'all know what today's the last day of the regular season of the NBA. Even though some spots in the playoffs already been sealed, one of them I reported again on my TikTok account last night. My TikTok username again is Shawn Green 80. Again, oh boy, I said this on my TikTok account. I'm gonna make a lot of people angry with what I'm about to say, and I'm gonna say this right now. I'm gonna make a lot of people angry with what I'm about to say, but it's my personal opinion. All right, my personal opinion. Everybody with the 76ers is facing Brooklyn in the first round of playoffs. I got Brooklyn in 4. I got Philly in 4. Brooklyn is not beating the Philadelphia 76ers. I don't care. That's not happening. That is not happening. Oh, hell no. Hell no. One, I doubt it if Joel Embiid plays today. I doubt it, because you already know your opponent. They're gonna rest. He's gonna rest them knees in that lower back. He's gonna be. I see my Knicks beating the Cavs 4-2. Here's why I say that. Cavs got no bench. They rely too much on Donovan Mitchell. The Cavs have no bench. It's going to come down to the fourth quarter, who could dominate in the fourth quarter. And I believe my Knicks can do it. Hopefully, in that series, we get Randall back because Randall has been out with the knees. Hopefully, we get Randall back for real. Hopefully, if we get him back, oh hell yeah, oh hell yeah, oh hell yeah. My Knicks beating them 4-2, for real. Again, because Cavs got no bench. They really have no bench. Even during some of the games of the season, you saw it. They relied too heavily, way too heavily on Donovan Mitchell. Him doing damn near everything. And that's sad. Damn near sad, for real, for real. But hey, I can't wait when I got the plane coming up. We'll know basically by tomorrow, or maybe tonight, basically how the playing really is, but not because you got a lot of basketball games today. Everybody's playing, and a lot of games today. And first game starts at 1:00 for real. But hey, there was some basketball games last night. You had the Jazz beat the Nuggets 118-114. Again, meaningless game because Nuggets already in, Jazz is already out. That's meaningless. You had the Clippers beat the Trailblazers 136-125. The Clip need to win that game, whatnot, because again, the Clippers and Lakers are still battling. And then you have the Timberwolves beat the Spurs 151-131. Again, hey, there is some basketball games today in case you want to watch some basketball for real. At 1:00 on MSG, you got Knicks and Pacers at home game, last home game of the Knicks season, regular season for the New York Knicks. Again, it's meaningless basically. The Knicks is facing the Cavs in the first round. Then you got Celtics Hawks at 1:00 on ESPN. That should be a good one. Then on Yes Network, you got Nets and 76ers. Them two gonna be facing in round one of the playoffs. But you know Embiid them ain't playing. They gonna say, you know what? We can save our energy, but not for the playoffs. Then at 3:30 on ESPN, you got Lakers Jazz. Lakers need to win this game. They really do need to beat the Jazz, which I do believe they can. Then you got Clippers Suns. I think it depends upon that game. If the Clippers do beat the Suns, then Lakers stay in that playing. But if the Clippers lose, but the Clippers lose and the Lakers win, then it kind of switches. Then it kind of switches whatnot. Lakers are out of the playing and the Clips in. Basically, again, it's a lot of math. There's a lot of math going on with this. Very complicated. Very complicated for real. That's at 3:30 for real. But if I'm the Lakers, you want to be out of that play-in. Why? LeBron needs the rest, and Anthony Davis needs that rest. They can use that week off and get that rest. They really can. Real talk. They really could use that rest. But if they if they have to be in the play-in, I see the Lakers get out of the play-in. But honestly, I do see them getting bumped in the first round. Because then they're facing, I believe, in the first round, I believe that will, if I'm not mistaken, that would be Denver. And I really do like, LeBron is good, but you ain't better than Joker. I'm sorry. Lakers ain't better than Denver. Lakers are not better than Denver. Lakers ain't beating Denver. I'm sorry. If they got that play, if they get this, they got the play-in, but which means they'll face Denver. I don't see it happening. I really don't. Again, we'll see. It's going to be very interesting. It's going to be very, very, very interesting. I can't wait. Basically, can't wait. Yesterday, the playoff starts Tuesday, April 11th. That's the play-in tournament, and right now it's basically Heat versus Hawks. Me personally, I'm going for Miami in that game. Why? What not? Because Jimmy Butler always does show up. Basically, Jimmy Butler always show up in playoff time. He always does show up. And then on the 12th, another playing tournament so far. That's Bulls Raptors. I'm gonna say Raptors on that one. I really am. I'm sorry. I really am sorry. So far, hey, we'll know if this set in stone one night after today, for real. We will definitely know. We definitely know, but I'm gonna forget about that. And it's sad that they can't attract nobody. It's sad. They really can't. Why? Because of the stigmata that city has, basically, which is sad. The Mets beat the Marlins 5-2. Rangers 10-3. Phillies beat the Reds 3-2. Philly was down 2-0. Philly was down 2-0 going into the bottom of the ninth and scored all 3 runs in the bottom of the ninth to 1. Damn, Reds, that's sad. Royals beat the Giants 6-5. This game right here kind of makes me mad. The Tampa Bay Rays beat the Oakland A's at Tampa 11-0. But here what makes me mad. I was watching some of that game. We see a highlights of that game. Check out how many people's in the stands. Here it is. Your baseball team is undefeated. This is won 8 straight in a row. No one has done that since 2003. Tampa is on a tear. And there was a tear. There's hardly anybody in the stands. There had to be, I gotta say, by the way it looks at it, I had to guess, say about maybe 5,000 people, 5,000, and the stadium, and the stadium can literally hold maybe about 32,000 people. That's sad. Tampa Bay has no fan support. This is what I meant. This is what I meant by when I said a couple episodes ago when I said basically Tampa Bay gets good players. They got the best farm system. They got the best front office, but they gotta tell their players, "I'm sorry, I can't afford to keep you. Sorry, I can't afford to keep you," because they have no fan support. None. You're 8-0 and no one's coming out, and the tickets are not that expensive. What? Maybe person to me. Maybe not because maybe to me, here's why I say that, because I got the Mets and I got the Yankees. And you know how expensive the Yankee tickets are. Oh my God. Especially Red Sox tickets. Oh my God. Maybe that's why I'm saying that. And maybe to people in Florida, the tickets are expensive, but they really are not. They really are not. Hey, like I said, when I was going through physical therapy and rehab for my back and everything, right? I talked to a person who's living in Tampa. He even said the tickets are not that expensive. They're not that expensive. They're not. And fans, they got no fan support. Like I said episodes ago, certain cities are not meant to have baseball. I'm being honest. And Tampa's one of them. Tampa football, oh hell yeah. Tampa, they love football. Florida, oh yeah. They love their football. Yes, excellent. Both college and NFL, hands down, yes. Basketball, yeah. Miami Heat, yeah. Oh hell yeah. Hell yeah. College, NBA. I'm shocked the Tampa Bay Lightning's doing good down there with hockey. I'm shocked. But baseball, you can tell the fans don't support it. Look at the Marlins. Even the Marlins doing good. The fans don't support it. Again, I would love to see Tampa either in Virginia, North Carolina, or Tennessee. Those places, they love their baseball. Put them out there. And here it is. The Rays are 8-0. You know, it's early, but still 8-0, and they got no fan support. No fan support whatsoever. If it was the Yankees, oh my God, if the Yankees start out like that, man, please, people be fighting for tickets. Same thing with the Mets. Same thing with the Red Sox. For instance, the Red Sox. The Red Sox are not doing good this year. The Red Sox are 4-4, and this year they're posting the lowest attendance in their franchise history. The lowest in their franchise history. And they're 4-4, and fans are pissed. In a way, I don't blame the fans. But here it is. You got the Rays 8-0, and they got no fan support. Honestly, they don't deserve. Don't build them a new stadium. Just let them leave. Just let them leave. Same thing I said with Oakland. Let Oakland go to Vegas. Let Oakland go to Vegas for real. They got no for real. Go to Vegas. No fan support for real. You got the Cardinals beat the Brewers 6-0. Finally, the Brewers lose. You got the Braves basically lose to the Padres 4-1, and you got the Nationals beat the Rockies 7-6. Wow, and Diamondbacks beat the Dodgers 12-8. Dodgers are starting off slow. Wow, that's shocking. And the Angels beat the Blue Jays 9-5. 9-5. Like I said, there is some baseball games today at 1:35. The Yankees and Orioles, that's going to be on the Yes Network. And you got Mets and Marlins at 1:40. That's going to be at SNY. And Sunday night baseball today is Padres Braves. That's shade. You know what? Hey, that should be alright. Padres Braves Sunday night baseball. Watching NBA today for real. Also, when you get here to wrestling, ESPN is trying to throw their hats in and whatnot, trying to throw their hats in, basically try and negotiate the media rights, basically, for WWE. I respect what ESPN's trying to do, but they're trying to do, they want to get into, hey, why don't you bring SmackDown Raw over here, blah, blah, blah. But that's not going to happen. Here's why I say that. One, WWE been having a good, long relationship with NBC. NBC, look what they've been doing. How long Raw's been on USA? For a minute. And NBC's happy. Those you don't know, yes, NBC owns USA Network. Yes, they do. Also, look at what WWE had done to Peacock. This past WrestleMania, Peacock said it was the most viewed WrestleMania in history. Ever since it's been on there. And the subscription levels went boom up. It stays ahead of creativity, basically. But now I do believe that SmackDown will still be on Fox. Also, with SmackDown being on Fox, it's on Hulu. It's on Hulu. Those of you who missed Monday Night Raw SmackDown, hey, you always catch it the very next day on Hulu. Real talk. Same thing with NXT. So basically, I really don't see. Even though I respect what ESPN is trying to do, I really do. But hey, it's an old saying: if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You're not going to be able. You're not going to be NBA rights. They're scared they made the NBA rights to NBC. NBC wants it back bad. NBC wants it bad. Through and NBC can say this: hey, look what we do for WWE. Look how much money we do for WWE and everything. That's what they could say. And trust me, that's why ESPN is trying to butt in WWE. That's what they're trying to, because they're scared after next NBA season. They're scared of losing those broadcasting rights. It really is. Hey, I'll keep you posted. I keep posting on this, but trust me, WWE ain't going nowhere. WWE ain't going nowhere because of broadcasting. They ain't going nowhere anytime soon. They ain't going nowhere anytime soon. For real, they is not going. They is not going anywhere. For real. All right, switching gears here to movies. This right here, I wanted to bring about. This made me very angry yesterday. Very angry, and if I get suspended from YouTube, I get suspended. I hate James Gunn. This is why I say I hate James Gunn. And he's a strong word. Yes, it is a strong word. Very strong word. That's why I hate James Gunn. I like Peacemaker. Peacemaker is one of the hottest shows that was on HBO Max. We all been waiting for season 2. Guess what? We have to wait longer for season 2. Remember how he said, we have to wait after he does Amanda Waller for the season 2? Not no more. I was like, cool, okay, yeah. Now we have to wait after Superman Legacy. Yes, after Superman Legacy, which don't come out to 2025, then we'll see basically Peacemaker Season 2, which is 2026. I mean, Jesus, by that time, people will lose interest. People will say, screw this. What the hell are you thinking? People will lose interest. They will. We got to wait. The next Game of Thrones prequel. The next Game of Thrones prequel that's come out next year. That cool. I understand that, but 2026 for season 2 of Peacemaker for something that's already filmed and already done. I'm as of right now, I'm fed up with DC. I really am fed up with DC. I really am. I really am fed up with DC. I really am. James Gunn is just ruining everything. He really is. You're better off having Zack Snyder take over. That's what you should have had. Zack Snyder take over, man. I mean, Jesus Christ, man. I mean, wait till 2000. I mean, man, damn, man. I mean, I don't know. Also, it also came out through George Lucas' Apprentice, right? That they want to do a Mandalorian movie that's going to commemorate the entire storyline. Here's what I say: you should have done that in the damn first place. You should have done that in the first place. I guarantee you, that's what probably George Lucas wanted to do in the beginning. That's what he wanted to do. But again, he showed it to Disney, and Disney can do whatever the hell they want to do. But still, hey, I'm not complaining. Season 1 was good. Season 2 was good. Season 3 so far it had its up and down episodes. It really has. But honestly, you're better off doing this one big movie, one big comedy. I want to say it, but then I don't want to say it because I don't want to get canceled. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The agenda Disney was pushing that caused a lot of the movies to flop. I'm being honest here. I want to say it, but then I can't say it because of the so-called cancel culture now. And what Illumination been doing? They haven't been pushing no agenda. They've been putting out movies the way it's supposed to be. Like the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Good movie. I saw it. Excellent movie. Only problem I had was, Chris Pratt basically playing Mario, which everybody had a problem with that. Other than that, it was a damn good movie. It was a damn good movie. You was pushing no agenda, no nothing. You did nothing, no agenda, no nothing. But Disney movies, you saw them pushing that so-called agenda, which I don't want to say, but you know what it is, and it caused a lot of them movies to flop. A lot of them movies to flop. That first is the last movie. That's movie they came out with, Ant-Man Quantumanium. Good movie, but it made $407 million. That's good, but here's the thing. You had Ant-Man 2. That movie made $505 million. And the one before that, made more than that. You didn't top more than that. So technically, in the realm of movie making, basically, it was a flop. Even though some studio, it was like, yeah, you made your money back, yes, but you didn't top your other three. You didn't top your other two movies. You didn't. Technically, the movie where it's a flop. And Disney's been losing money lately. That's why you see them laying off everybody, pushing this so-called agenda. Again, don't want to say it, but I know what I'm talking about, because I don't want to get canceled. Don't want to get canceled. I don't want to get canceled. For real. Also, usually I try not to get too political when I do this, but this I had to. People always wondering, why is everybody leaving Connecticut? Why is everybody leaving New York and New Jersey? Well, let me tell you why. It came out yesterday. Right? This came with the list of 5 states that had the highest property taxes in the United States. And guess what? Number 1 highest property tax in the United States is New Jersey at $9,527. At number 2, it's the state of Connecticut with $7,671. And number 3 is Massachusetts, $7,044. Number 4 is New Hampshire at $6,855. And number 5, New York at $6,673. Now you see why. You can imagine how much rent is up here. You can imagine how much the groceries is up here. Shit, I can take you to I can take you to parts in the city where I'm at in Bridgeport, Connecticut right now, and it's a damn ghost town. You should show me the empty storefronts. It's sad. It's sad. I'm being honest with you. The property taxes here will kill you. The rents here are just, oh my God, the average rent in Connecticut, not counting Stanford, Stanford's damn, it's freaking expensive. For one bedroom, it's $1,200 a month. Average. That's average. But if you want to live in Stanford, $1,300. $1,300 for real. But compared to New Yorkers, that's cheap. So they moving up here. Cause New York is, oh my God, it's ridiculous. That's why you see a lot of people from Connecticut, New York, New Jersey, and Mass move to places like North Carolina, South Carolina, Florida, and especially Florida. Oh my God, especially Florida. I know Florida. I have a friend in Florida who was like, "Why y'all Connecticut residents moving down here?" Yeah, because honestly, why not? Because it's so expensive up here. Way too expensive. Way too expensive. And you guys, don't get started in Atlanta. You know, Atlanta. I told my friend the other day, you don't want to move to Atlanta. I said, why? It's too damn packed. Atlanta got too many damn people. Too many people. He looked at me and was like, yeah, I've been to Atlanta. I visited Atlanta. When I got friends and cousins in the ATL. I've been down there. I'm looking like, oh hell no. Too many people. There's people who have seen up here in years move down there. There's too many damn people in Atlanta. For real. Too many damn people. Everybody named Mama in the ATL said, oh hell no. Can I get up here in taxes? Probably that's expensive. That's why I would never buy a house up here. Never. I got friends who I work with bought houses up here and they struggling. Sit up here doing doubles on a regular. Oh hell no. Hell no. And remember, I told my friends, you don't want to do it. Because the property tax will kill you. Remember, that's just a 7,671. That's the cheapest area in Connecticut. You got other places in Connecticut that will charge you more money than that, whatnot, because it's the area. And then you got property taxes, the pollution, the water bill. Oh yes, they will charge you a pollution tax, and then there's a water tax. Yes. Oh, I'm not counting whatnot on your heating, in case you got to heat with oil whatnot. That oil bill. Oh my God, you basically working more than you are at home. I told my friend, I told her you shouldn't have bought that house. You're better off getting a condo. The property tax up here will destroy you. Will destroy you up here in Connecticut. That's why I can show you people saying deuces. And I don't blame them. Don't blame them. Shit, to me, it's sad up here. Sad up here. It's sad. That's why people on the East Coast are saying deuces bouncing going to the South. I know y'all people in the South are saying I'm telling Connecticut residents, New York residents, stay the hell up there, but hell no, nigga. It's expensive up here. And top that up, in Connecticut, you got what you call the family leave tax, where you take out separate from your state taxes. They take out your state taxes, whatnot, for medical leave. Yes. Yeah. They take that out extra. So you're getting taxed twice by the state of Connecticut. Yes. You know how many hours you got to work to make up that extra money? Because you need that extra money. Because that 8% adds up. Yes. Trust me, that's how. This is the tax you to death state. See, they tax you to damn death. You have no choice but to work every damn. It's sad. It really is. It really is. It is just sad, man. For real. It's just sad. And people think I'm BSing, but I'm not. And that $928 a month. Virginia is a nice place to live. It really is. I go there all the time. Basically, I go there all the time. Virginia, nice. It really is. Hampton, it really is. It's nice for real. You gotta get around one now, but beautiful. You can actually survive out there. For real, survive. For real. Alabama, $1,022. Here's my only problem with Alabama. Too many damn tornadoes. That's my only problem with Alabama. Too many damn tornadoes, for real. Arkansas, $1,228. Again, I like Arkansas, but again, too many damn tornadoes. Louisiana 1,296. Like Louisiana, love New Orleans, doing this bang, especially Mardi Gras, but you're below sea level, flooding the whole 9 yards. You could buy a house dirt cheap out there, dirt cheap. Oh my God, nice house, dirt cheap. But the problem is, you be paying so much money basically in flood insurance and everything. They ain't worry about tornadoes, hurricanes, stuff like that. Same thing Mississippi, $1,311. Oh hell no. Y'all saw what happened in Mississippi last week. Yes, you could buy a house dirt cheap on there, inland and everything. Live like a mother king. But once that tornado comes and the floods comes, nigga, you screwed. You dead or screwed, man, for real. For real, but hey, I'll say this, hey, to everybody who's thinking about moving up here, trust me, hey, be prepared to pay out of your mind up here in taxes, man. Taxes are pushing people out here. Up here, the taxes up here is ridiculous. It's sad. And they wonder why people are saying people are moving, why people are moving out and screw this, for real. I always tell people all the time, before you move anywhere, scout the area first. Fill it out. See if you like it. See if it's something that you would really want to move there. Just don't pick up and go. You know what I'm saying? It's different if you got family in an area and you get along with your family over there, then cool, hey, bet. Boom, 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 deuces, bye, I'm gone. But if you're going to the area you've never been to before in your life, check it out first. Check it out. Feel it. Go on a vacation there. See how it is. For real. There's one thing I would say this. I was blessed in my early, I was blessed when I used to work for Centerplate, basically. I know what area I would love to move to. I would love to move to Virginia. Real talk. I love to move to Virginia. I love to move to North Carolina. I was thinking about Florida, but then I sat down one day and thought about the long term basically. And I was like, Atlanta. If I was to move to Atlanta, I should have did it back then, not now. Because now Atlanta is too packed. You're like cracked up with sardine cans, basically. And it's just now, if I was moving to Atlanta, I should have did it back then. Now, it's just a good place to go visit. Hey, party, that's about it. Real talk, for real. Honestly, hey, before you move anywhere, check it, man. For real. Also check the prices and everything and whatnot, because you don't want to move to one place where you live a paycheck with another place, and you still live a paycheck to paycheck, man, for real. Scout first, man, for real. But hey, also scout first, man. I always tell people, scout first, man. Also, hey, Connecticut, don't do it. Connecticut kills you in taxes. I know that for myself. Connecticut will destroy you in taxes. Really will destroy you. And hey, trust me. Trust me, for real. Trust me, all right? Hey, thanks for listening to my podcast. My podcast is available wherever you get your podcast, on Podbean, Spotify. I'm also on Apple Podcasts. I'm also on iHeartRadio. Hey, those who listen to my podcast, I'm live on my Twitch account, Shawn Green 8. All right, check me out. Right, also have my YouTube channel. Hey, those you from my YouTube channel, whatnot, please like and subscribe. Whatnot for more videos. All right. Hey, y'all have a blessed Easter Sunday. As you can see, it's gorgeous outside. Go out there, enjoy that weather, enjoy. All right, and have a blessed day. All right, and thanks for listening.